Hey guys, we have made it to Builder's Workshop, and if you want to know how, stay tuned to the very end of the video where I have the most epic replay ever. It's like one of those last second battles, so stay tuned for that to find out how I made it to Arena 6. What's up guys, GizmoShock here, and today we are back in Clash Royale because I've got a ginormous surprise for you guys. I have done it. I have completed my mission, and I have done everything I need to do in order to have a successful day on Clash Royale. I had my first successful day on Clash Royale, guys, and this is why I made it to Builder's Workshop, and that's awesome. So I have the mortar, and I have the golem, or I don't have the golem. I've seen the golem, and I've seen the elixir collector, and I can actually buy the golem in the shop, but I'm not going to do that because I'm just going to save my monies for upgrades and stuff, which I can do right now, but I'm gonna hold off on that. And yes, we made it to Builder's Workshop, and I can't wait until we can make it to Royal Arena. And so there's lots of legendaries available: the log, the Sparky, and the lumberjack. Hopefully I can get one of those. That would be legit. But we're not going to be doing any live battles today because I do not want to lose my spot in Builder's Workshop. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some victories, the victory trail that led me and the draw that led me to Builder's Workshop, and it was a pretty rough one. I lost, and I wasn't thinking it was going to look good. But anyways, first up, we were going up against Aljo Esquianas or something like that. I don't know. It's Spanish. I speak French, not Spanish. It's a level 7, so I felt kind of bad. But that's okay. I do what I have to do in order to get into Builder's Hut. And so I stuck some, what do you call those things? Goblins down there, and I decided not to put anything behind it, just so that way, just because that bomber was there, and it was just going to murder my stuffs. So I get my wizard ready, and I need some splash, and then I can't remember, I don't know what I do. I put my, skeleton army around. I was able to kill the bomber pretty quickly, so that was nice, and the bomb did make it to my tower. And then he used a really good distraction of his skeletons. But that's not enough to get away from my minions. And they do quite a ton of damage. I can't remember. Did we take the tower? It was like, yeah, we do. Just like that. This was a really quick battle as well, I think, if I remember correctly. And we murderized him with that one push. So now he's got a musketeer and a bomber coming my way. So I get a bomber because I can get some splash going down. And I think I distract. I'm not sure. Nope, they just kill each other, and then I get a balloon ready to place, and I think I do the balloon hog, I'm not sure. So there's some goblins to follow up the bomber, and here's my hog, balloon, push, and it was pretty successful. As you can see, my balloon and hog both make it to the tower. The balloon is still untouched right now, guys, and the balloon is now starting to get hit by both the main tower and the side tower, and we're still getting a ton of damage onto it, and finally the balloon falls down. And we get to the tower down to exactly 1,000 health points left. Or HP, I don't know what it is. Whatever the life is. And now it's still down to 1,000. So he put down a giant skeleton, and I put down a skeleton army to defend against it. And it worked perfectly. So then I need some splash, so I get my wizard in there, I believe, right about now. Yep. And then I think I get some goblins onto the musketeer because I need to take it out. Or maybe I don't. Nope, he just takes the tower. Never mind. Never mind, he doesn't take the tower. He gets really close to taking the tower. So then I do the minions and balloon combo, which I believe takes the tower. And he's like, good game, because he knows he's done. And it's down to 32 health. But he did take one of the towers because he felt like doing that. And that was it for that battle there. And I creamed that guy. It was amazing. So next up, we're going to be watching this one. And it was a tie. And he had a really good deck. I was pretty freaking out right here. It was not fun, not at all. But anyways, we're going up against Salvo from Jesus Army, and as you can see, he's got like the red cross symbol on his little shield thing, the emblem of his clan, which is pretty fitting with Jesus Army. Anyway, so I put a bomber down, and I'm getting ready to get a ginormous push down. He puts down a musketeer and I believe a Valkyrie to follow up. As you can see, he's got it selected, and I do my minions balloon push. And it's amazing because we take down the Valkyrie pretty easily. And then, unfortunately, we did take... Well, not unfortunately, but we did take out the Musketeer. The unfortunate part was that we did not get any hit points onto his tower. And now it's all fun and games right now. He's happy, I'm happy. It's all good. And he's like, good game. So he's a good sport, so that's good at least. He's got the mirror card, which was a big factor for him, as you will see later in the video. So I'm now getting my my wizard ready to place down, and he put down an elixir collector. So I was starting to kind of freak out because he was going to have a giant elixir advantage on me. But then I've got a wizard down, and I'm about to get my hog rider and bomber down, and some fire spirits, I believe. Yes, that's right. And we get some successful hits, and we were able to take down this musketeer right there, and then get no hits onto the musketeer. That's okay. And he's got a giant push. That's okay. I've got my skeleton army to take down all you. And we got a little bit of damage onto his tower. There's the zap, and I was going to get some goblins down, and so I was able to distract that, and I was able to take down the prince. But the musketeer was doing some pretty good damage, so that was pretty unfortunate. And he looks like he's going to get a wizard down. I think that's what I do as well, either the wizard or the bomber. No, looks like I'm doing the, nope, the balloon, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. There's the wizard. Was I right? He's got his wizard down. I was right in the first place. I got my wizard down, and then get my bomber down for some extra splash, and we take down this wizard, which no problem, just like that. And then I'm going to get ready to get my giant push going down, my balloon and minion horde. It's going to be a great... He mirrored his musketeer, which was very unfortunate for him. And there's the zap, and that was actually not very unfortunate for him, because that was pretty good defense, and now I'm in trouble. I've got to get something down. So I put goblins down, and then I put the skeleton army down, and that was pretty successful. It was pretty awesomely successful, and we were able to take down all the troops like that. And right now it's really evenly matched. He's got more hit points onto my tower than I've got on his, but nevertheless, we've got close enough hit points onto each tower. So now he's got the Valkyrie and the wizard, and I was in trouble. I thought I was in big trouble, so I what's the word? Distracted those troops with my hog rider, and then I put in my minion horde to take down everything. And then my minions are doing some damage onto those barbarians, but then I put my wizard in, so that way I could get some damage onto those guys. And man, there's a lot of commentation, guys. So there's my balloon and skeleton army. I thought I would try something different, and I got some what do you call those things? Our balloon does not make it. It gets the bomb down, but that's it. So now we are ahead in the damage, and fire spirits is what those things were called. So I got some more goblins down. I get a bomber for some splash. And then I believe, yeah, minion horde goes down. We were able to take down the wizard before it could actually splash onto anything else. He gets his wizard down, and unfortunately, very easily taking down my minions. And that was just unfortunate. So we've got wizard against wizard. Mine is level 5, I guess, and his is level 4. And there's my hog rider. I'm going to get my balloon ready too. There's a big distraction going on right now. I thought I was going to be able to do it. He zapped it, and then I think he maybe double zapped it. Nope, I guess not. But he did put his elixir collector in front, and that was pretty much it for the game. So it was a good game between the two of us. We were very well matched. It was pretty much, it was a tie, and so that was a good game. Last up, we have the best victory ever, and this is what got me into, what's it called? Builder's Hut. Not Builder's Hut. Builder's Workshop. And I gotta show you guys it right now. It was very intense. At the very end, the last second, it's one of those kind of videos, so watch all the way to the end, because it's amazing. So at the very beginning, we were just getting ready. I'm all happy because I'm super close. So I'm giving him a good luck. I felt like being nice. And then I get some goblins ready to place down right there. And I'm not sure what he does. And we're playing up against Judah by who's in PH Champions. So we got Hog Rider Balloon combo. I think we get a very good amount of damage at the beginning. I can't remember though. Yes, we did. We got one balloon down. I think that was it. Maybe two balloons. Nope, just one balloon. And then we got... But anyways, we got the tower down to about halfway. And I get a wizard in to take down the baby dragon, since I needed some damage onto that. And then I needed some splash onto both the witch and the Valkyrie, and the musketeer, so I was able to do that. And then I was a little bit late on placing down my skeleton army onto the prince, because he got his charge off. So that was unfortunate. And then we get a couple more hit points onto his tower. 2 fireballs, 3 not quite, and he put down a Valkyrie, which just denied all of my my skeletons and fire spirits. So I gave him a well played, because it was. And we were able to kill the Valkyrie before it got even one swing off. So right now I think I might be in the lead in terms of hit points. I'm not sure. He's got damage on both my towers. and I've got quite a bit of damage on one of his. So now I'm thinking I should probably hold back a little bit. And then I stick down my goblins because his giant bomb would be a big factor. And now I need some splashdown, so I get my wizard and bomber down, and then I get ready to place down my what do you call that, skeleton army. And I was able to take down every troop there except the giant bomb, of course, which did quite a bit of damage. And the witch was doing very good work, very good work indeed. And I was freaking out here because he almost had my tower. It's at 93, and then he had my other tower down, very low health. And there's the rocket. So he took my tower, which was quite unfortunate. Anyway, so I get some fire spirits down there, and then I'm ready to push. So then I got my Valkyrie, Hog Rider, and Minion Horde, and he doesn't do anything. He's way too late. And we were able to take down that tower, no problemo. And then we take down his giant, no problemo as well. And then I think we start targeting, the witch, who was able to successfully. And I'm thinking, man, I gotta go for the second crown. It's gotta happen now or never. So now I got the balloon and fire spirits, and now he's got a giant push as well. I've got a giant push. He's got a giant push. Basically, whoever pushes the most wins right here. And there's 19 seconds left. As you can see, we can almost get the tower. One more hit, and I was so close. There was 26 hit points left. His giant skeleton is coming. His musketeer is coming, and his witch just finally died. And now the giant skeleton made it to my my main tower, and then I got a hog rider at the very top, and that was really close. And man, that was such a close game. I don't know, I'll probably show you guys a little clip of that in slow motion or something like that, because it was so close. And yeah, so anyways, guys, we made it to Builders Workshop Arena 6. I'm so happy. We actually have the mortar, and I'm never going to use that because that's such a cheap card. But hopefully we can get one of these cards, and that would be legit if we can. But again, I'm not doing any live attacks right now because I do not want to leave my title of being in Builders Workshop. So again, if you guys liked the video, don't forget to drop a like. It's the little thumbs up thing under the video. Also, don't forget to leave a comment if you feel like you want to, and share the video with your friends, family, and everybody that you know. So I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys. Peace!